And hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's always a special buzz around the stadium in this part of the world, but even for this crowd, it is a special occasion, a match involving one of the elite clubs in the global game. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for Antonio Candreva, because he brings a dynamism to proceedings, fast and direct. He'll engage his fullback in a sprint or two, and he can whip in pacey crosses. Not the kind to stand off and allow him to shoot either, because he can whack it with the very best.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Christian Eriksen with the ball through. Lukaku looks to dink one in. Shoots! Another chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, good interception. Pedro. Now it's Lukaku. Now the pass. He's picked him out. Can he finish? Goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief...
That is wonderful from Lukaku! Back to within 1! Interesting! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Lukaku.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Rose. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Now it's Lukaku.
Lukaku can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Defence has got rid of that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mahrez spreads it wide. Mahrez. And it's Nagatomo. It's a loose ball. Felipe Anderson, already of course on the score sheet. Ball through needs to be good here. Felipe Anderson has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedro! Salamanca are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Iaramendi. Lichtsteiner. Now it's Lukaku. Candreva tries a through ball, tries to cut back, it's bounced back off the post. Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Mahrez. Aimed long and direct. Pedro passes it through. None shall pass, that's the message there. And it's Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner looking up to see who wants it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kyle Walker gets good distance on it. We've reached half-time.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter, and yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Salamanca don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
David Luiz can hoist it clear. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mahrez. Nagatomo. Now it's Lukaku. Candreva. Mahrez. What an adventurous run from a defender. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Isco tries to pick out a teammate. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Salamanca had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Iaramendi plays it out to the wing. Played out to the wing. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. And out to safety. Come loose, and it's Candreva. Lukaku. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Spoon forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Kyle Walker. Pedro. Dyer. David Luiz. Laporte. Dyer. David Luiz. Isco looks to slip it through. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Iaramendi gets it back, and it's Mahrez. Tries lifting it over. Mahrez gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Ericsson, out to the flank. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Candreva.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Nagatomo pumps it upfield. Heads it! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Salamanca are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Kyle Walker. Granit Xhaka. And it's Rose. Ericsson. Oh, he's broken through. That is wonderful from Lukaku. And they get themselves in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Should have equalised.
Yeah, that goal seems to have sprung them into action, and it may just have been the spark to ignite a better spell for them now.
Up he gets! Rose.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Great leap! What about it?
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ramirez. Lichtsteiner. Ramirez. Lichtsteiner looking to get on the end of this. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Schürrle. Lukaku. Iaramendi goes steaming forward. Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside. Chance. Now the cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Lichtsteiner. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.